Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about how did my first job change my life forever. So this story happened back in 2017 or 18, you can say. So it was my second year at college and I was looking for a job, part-time of course, because I was studying, and then I found a job at a center called the TBC. After I first got my job at the TBC, I was only working as an assistant. But through that time, I was allowed to meet some new teachers from US or from UK and from all over the world. So meeting those teachers allowed me to have an idea of traveling and teach. But first I didn't have any experience teaching. So my first job allowed me to get that experience through teaching youngsters and also teaching adults. But I was only working as a trainee or an assistant at that time, if you can say. So then when I met those teachers, they gave me an idea about traveling and teaching, like I said previously. I started looking and they gave me some tips. So most of the teachers that I've met, some of them were in China and some of them were in Thailand, I think. Yeah, and they've been all around the world.
How many countries you've been to through teaching?
Okay. China, Hong Kong, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Ireland, Spain, Morocco.
The list is already long,
I feel like
and you've already forgotten most of it.
Yeah. And that's just Japan.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm forgetting some. And that's just from teaching.
This is already a lot just from teaching.
Yeah, just from teaching.
This is awesome. How did teaching allow you to travel?
So I began my international teaching in China, and that was my first time in a new country teaching English as a second language. It definitely was a challenging experience, but from it I learned the classroom techniques of how to keep attention, how to keep it interesting, and I absolutely fell in love with teaching from there.
Yeah.
I stayed in China for a year and a half, and while it was really difficult to leave, I felt that I had gained the strength and ability to take my skills somewhere new. And from there I chose Thailand and I moved to Bangkok. And I was always interested in the Montessori method of teaching, which is a whole philosophy about kids teaching those that are weaker than them, including a lot of sensory teaching, a lot of logical thinking. So I had the opportunity in Bangkok to study the Montessori method and work at a kindergarten there.
And this is it. Okay, thank you.
So the idea for me was weird and I was a little bit reluctant to do it at first, but then it started to grow on me and I started to really think about it and giving it a shot. I went in and Googled how to teach abroad, and then I found a lot of job. What do we say?
Offers.
Yeah, I found a lot of jobs and then I started applying to like hundreds of them, but only some of them replied to me, and most of them they didn't accept me because I was not a native speaker. Although the requirements for hiring native speakers are a little bit hard, some schools can still get around it and still get you a working visa. So I applied for a job in China in 2018, last summer, and yeah, I got approved by that school and then I went to go to work in China. The process is really easy. You just make your CV, and you just start applying to schools through internet. So once you start applying to schools, they first accept you and then they send you a letter or a contract. It depends on the company that you're dealing with. Some of the schools send you a ticket, some of the schools don't. So it depends on the school that you're going to. The first job that I got allowed me to travel. It kind of like gave me the opportunity and the chances, and I'm so grateful for that. And I've been to China and the experience, I've been there for 2 months, unfortunately, because I couldn't stay there for a long time. This time I'm planning to go there and stay there for a very long time, and I'm planning to make more videos talking about China and talking about basically anything abroad that's related to traveling or I don't know, you name it. So yeah, this is my video and thank you for watching.